Sue, what are you doing? Hey, just hang on a minute. I'm sharing this out. There we go. You're live. Marie, Soulshine. Good morning. Hang on a minute. I gotta figure out how to get the hell out of here. Hey, Anne. What are you guys doing? Yeah, if you don't mind sharing this out, that'd be great. Hang on a minute. I gotta figure out how the hell to do this. I haven't done this in such a long time. Hang on. I'm telling you, this is bad. My gosh. Justin, how's it going, everybody? Good morning. I tell you, I'm rusty. Rusty as hell. It's been that long, right? Hey, Bay, how's it going? What are you all up to? Kara, hello. Good morning. Good morning. It's colder than a well digger's ass out here in Washington. Let me see, 32 degrees. There's frost on the pumpkin, ice on the sidewalk. The poor dogs didn't know which way to go. You know, they're sliding down the stairs this morning. Yep. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bay Beauty. Good morning. How you all been? It's been a minute or two since I've talked to you all over here on YouTube. As you all know, well, some of you may not. You're cold in Southeast. Ugh, telling you. So, if any of you don't know, I'm live every morning over on TikTok. Every morning, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. Yep, every morning. And yeah, so that's where I've been in the mornings. Tawanda, who loves you, darling? Who loves you, baby? How are you out there in where you're at? Florida, good morning. Hang on a minute. I've got to go to my channel here on my big TV. If you hear a ding, 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 that's my phone. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I've been over here and went live. Now, I'll be real honest with you. I've been sick. I have. I've been sick. And hi, what are you doing, sweetheart? And hi, I want to thank you for being a member. Bless your little heart. Thank you very, very much. I've let you all down. Yeah, Tawanda, it's colder and heck over here too. It's like 32 degrees. Frost on the pumpkin. Oh, Aberdeen. Good morning. Oh, hiya. Thank you so much. Thank you. But anyway, I've even quit doing some videos here for a while. And I've been kind of sick. A little bit sick. Just a little bit. And so things are starting to look up a little bit. Um, they've changed my medication, so I'm working on that. And a few other things. But everything's going good. Going good. Um, Not looking forward to Christmas. Not so much. No. So, Jamie, hello. This is your final apologies for redemption. Well, good. I'm glad that you're repenting. If you ever need anything, I will bring it to you. Oh, honey, that's such a long daggum drive, and you're so busy. I would never bother you. You're just way too busy, sweetheart. But thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. You know that means a lot to me. Yes. So, thanks. Tawanda, you're such a sweetheart. And I hope everything's going good for you out there. I really do. Thanks, Sue. I appreciate that. Um, Kyle, you've been saying that for a long time now. Good for you. Good for you. So, shall we talk about a few things? Shall we? Guys, I lurk. Thanks, Haya. I love you, sweetheart. It's been crazy over here on YouTube streets, hasn't it? Crazy. Everybody's after each other. Everybody is wanting to hurt. You've got these tragedy pimps out here pulling their happy horse shit. And, sorry, I gotta have my coffee. It's too early in the morning not to have coffee. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, this is what I saw yesterday. So, Adventures with the Purpose, right? Y'all know Adventures with the Purpose. And Jared, he's facing charges of allegedly of some naughty things, right? I'm telling you, Bay, I have been telling people for years to lurk. You know, Melanie, yes, you know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, Jared was supposed to show up in court yesterday, right? In front of the judge. First appearance. First appearance. So, sorry, that's the ding, ding, ding on my phone. So, I go over to work on a channel. I can't even tell you what channel it is, but he's awful pretty. He's awful pretty. And he's streaming the thing. Now, as you all know, if you've done any kind, good morning, James, how are you? My head, that whole thing just broke my heart. I fell in love with what they were doing, the people that they were doing it, and then it went to hell, right? Well, Sue, I understand the same thing, that broke my heart too. And I'd followed them from the beginning before they were even looking, Davros. I know, right? Right? Well, I had to work on my hours, baby. Got to work on my hours, but thank you. I love you. And hey, everybody, top chat, turn it to live chat. I got to do that. Happy horse shit thing. There we go. Now I got it. Anyway, oops, sorry. I'm not used to having this phone moving around. So, anyway, this guy is live streaming AWP. Jared is supposed to be showing up. In the meantime, while he's live streaming it, all these other people are showing up and going through their court session, right? And he's streaming them. Well, if you all have ever done any kind of this kind of work and watched these court cases on TV, you know that it is against the law to restream, right? As a matter of fact, when I've watched all these judges have all these Zoom meetings during COVID, they said exactly if they were streaming it, it was against the law to restream it, right? So anyway, everybody's just not this guy, but a lot of other people were restreaming it. Poor Duty Ron's mic was not muted, and he said a few things. It was crazy. Pretty soon the judge goes, I will be back in 5 minutes. We're going to take a 5 minute recess. I got to get my pillow here to put this camera on. We're going to take a 5 minute recess, right? Well, she comes back after about 15 minutes and says, it is my understanding that there are YouTubers that are restreaming this. And it is against the law in the state of Utah to do that. And because of that, we will be taking this down the road. I'm just paraphrasing. We're going to shut this down and come back in 2 weeks. Now, do you know how long? Not only Jared's been waiting, but the victims have been waiting. These YouTubers, and I'm going to call them tragedy pimps, that decided to restream this for their clout, for their attention, for their money. just cause this case to wait out. Stitch, what are you doing? Yep, I am too, Stitch. I am too. I couldn't believe that they were streaming it. She says in 2 weeks. Now, you know what that does right there? This is my whole point. These tragedy pimps get out there and insert their nosy asses by live streaming it, knowing they're not supposed to. And here's what this one guy said that was live streaming it. Well, if the judge wants it shut off, she'll tell us. No, you should have known prior to live streaming it that it was against the law. Exactly, Sue. So anyway, yeah, that's down the road now, a couple weeks, and I'll guarantee you what, they will not probably be letting anybody on a Zoom call. It probably won't happen. That's a shame. That is a downright shame. And this is what happens when these people, such as Big Nose Betty, gets out there, Molly, a lot of these other tragedy pimps that get out there to follow these cases, they end up getting themselves involved in business and they could hinder an investigation. And they have done that on several occasions. That's a big no no. And then they say, well, that's better than all of you sitting at home and not doing, we're getting out there. Well, you know what? Some of us can't do that. Does that make us any worse than you are? No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, yeah, I had to talk about that. I had to give my 2 cents worth. I have kept my mouth shut and only did it to affect that case, but shut the court down for the rest of the day. Exactly. She did. They just need to throw the book at those that record or stream. Exactly, Amia. Oh my gosh, you little doll. Here is, I'll tell you what, this little gal right here. Hang on a minute. There you go, Amia. There you go, baby. I'm listening while I'm going to sleep. Have a wonderful day. You too, sweetheart. So, everybody say hello to Amia. She's a sweetheart. She looks out for everybody's best interest, I'll tell you. She's a doll. So, anyway, that just really good morning, Marie. Person was giving some foul mouth. What about that person was giving some foul mouth? Who's that, Marie? I don't know who you're talking about, sweetie. If you must investigate or get the education. Exactly, Stitch. Exactly. That's what you need to do. You got that shit right. Kara, good morning. Yes, she is, Anne. She is. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, sweetie. Merry Christmas. I hope you get some sleep. So, anyway, I wanted to kind of, I just don't come over here much anymore. And, Melanie, good morning, baby. Anyway, yeah, I just don't come over here much anymore. And, I don't know why. I've just been going through a lot. You know how that goes. In the live stream, that court case, yeah, there was somebody's mic that wasn't on there cussing and stuff. But Duty Ron's microphone was on. He was not live streaming it. What he was doing was Duty Ron was just going, he had his earpods in and he was going to listen to it and then report on what he was hearing. But his microphone happened to be on. He wasn't cussing or anything, but he was, making sure everybody was hitting the like button and that kind of thing, which was embarrassing. He felt bad, but they were on break. I don't think he did anything wrong. They were on a break. So, Freeside, oh my gosh. How are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I really do. Having some coffee. It's colder than a well digger's ass out here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm here to tell you. Yep. Well, good morning. The boys are underneath this blanket with me, staying warm. Yep. Cold over there in Northern Ireland? Oh my gosh. Okay, so last night I started watching Love Without Borders. How many of you have seen that? It's a new episode or new show just started last night. I watched it. So, what happens are these people meet there's a matchmaker and she matches them with people overseas. Not here in the States, but overseas. Once over in Ireland, that's what made me think of this was Marie. Once over in Ireland, uh, where was it? Hell, I can't even remember. One's over in Paris, one's over in Dubai, and there's another one over in Uganda. That poor guy in Uganda, he got a bad deal over there. Woo, ooh, he got a bad deal. Oh, so I laid there and watched some of that. I'm telling you what, that would be tough to do. Bad idea. This poor kid over in Gandhi, right? So he matches up, and the gal that he matched up with is beautiful, but it's over in Uganda. Well, so it's like they're there for 89 days, right? Anyway, this poor guy shows up, and he's a doggone germaphobe, right? Oh my God. Here comes the bots. Get rid of them. Anyways, so this guy shows up. He's a germaphobe. He no hot water. Um, no place to really go. He goes to take a shower, and there's just a big bucket there with cold water, and he's got to take a shower with that. The poor guy is going, "What did I get myself into?" Hey, Fallen, how are you? Susan, good morning, honey. Florida, it's terrible. What I've had to do, and I'll go in. You have to put their names in like the naughty list, and it gets rid of them. Oh gosh, I tell you what, I really enjoyed that show last night. So my routine is normally what I do is I go in and lay in bed at night and wait for my medicine to kick in. It's about an hour, and I lay and watch these. Yeah, block list. Yep, exactly. And I'll watch these shows. Oh, I'm telling you what, it's a good show. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, yeah. What else have I been doing? I've been over on TikTok, like I said, every morning, 8:30. I've been doing. I haven't even done any videos. I haven't even felt like going in there. Bad time of year for me. Bad time of year. Once I get through all of these death anniversaries, I'll be good. You know. But had to. Oh, Becky, thank you so much, honey. I know, fallen, right? We've just gotten so complicit. I know I have in my routine. Today I've got to finally go get my glasses. I had got new glasses back in, right, Haya? I know, baby. I know you have. Yep, I'm getting there. I got new glasses quite a while ago. Well, I shouldn't say quite a while ago. Probably about back in October. And it's like 20 miles one way to go get my glasses, right? And good morning. Good morning, Skinner. How are you? Oh my goodness. It's so good to see a lot of you people. Sick of taking tablets? Oh, I hear you. I hear you. So anyway, they kept getting my prescription wrong in my glasses. And my glasses are not cheap. They're expensive. Very expensive glasses. So I'm having to keep taking them back. This will be the eighth trip, I think it is, having to go back and get them. I don't like it. Don't like it. It's making me mad. But I'm going to go. What else can I do? I can't just go without. And these I can barely see out of. My bifocals are just bad. Take my nap. Oh, bronchitis. That's not good, Susan. Stay inside for a while. COPD, it's worse. I can't imagine. Feels like I'm dreaming. Oh, I'm sorry. Feels like you're drowning. Yeah, it does. Take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. This is Suburban Hillbilly. How are you? I need to go live more often here. That's what I need to do. Yep. You did get some great news? What did you get, Sue? What kind of great news? People that I know, right? That's honest to God truth. Becky, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Now, listen, for my members, I'm going to be doing a special. Uh, guess what? Guess what? Santa Baby is making a comeback here in a few days. That's right. So that will be going for my members only. They'll be the first ones to watch it. And then I'll be putting it public here and over on TikTok and on D Live. So Santa Baby's coming back. Thank you so much, Becky. I know, right? Santa Baby, is y'all know I didn't do it last year because of the death of my son. But this year we're coming back. It's coming back. Santa Baby's missed y'all. Yeah, been better. Had to rush to Tennessee to see my mom. About 6 hours later, she passed away. Oh my God, Hillbilly. Oh, honey, I am so sorry to hear that. God bless you. Are you okay? Oh, that's so sad. I am so sorry to hear that, babe. Are you okay? Oh, Becky, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You know I do. My childhood friend that was in a coma due to the car accident woke up. Walter Reed will now start progressive, put her back together medical plan. Oh, Sue, that's so wonderful. Yeah, Hillbilly, I mean, that's a kind of loss you just never really, I miss my mom every day. I do. Still, it's been 8 years, and sometimes I'll say, I need to call mom, and then it hits me, you know. I'm so sorry. 20th of November was my dad's first anniversary. Oh, Marie. Doggone it. Val, what are you doing? What are you doing? Val, I bet you thought you'd never seen me over here. Huh? Huh? I fooled your little ass, didn't I? That's right. Yeah, suburban. It's crazy. Val and I were talking the other day about our mamas, and it's just, I don't know. There's just a special love there when with your mom. And hey, Red Road Runner, how are you? Well, Hillbilly, if you need any kind of love and a shoulder, you got it here with all of us. And we send you our love and our condolences. We're really sorry about the loss of your mama, honey. That's a tough one, real tough one. Oh lordy, especially around the Christmas time. Remember, guys, we got little Rosie's anniversary's coming up on the 23rd. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing good, Nanya. Good morning, baby girl. It gets easier, but never goes away. Davros knows better. Been 40 years and still have some bad days. Yep. I, I would never tell Davros' story, but I know his story, and it's horrendous. He lost his mama, and he's telling the truth right there. Been 40 years. Exactly. I miss my mom and think about my family that has passed every day. Yep. Hiya, I do too. I do too. And sometimes I talk to him too. Like when my light starts flickering in my bathroom, and I've had electricians look at it. and my light flickers, I say, Mom, stop that shit right now. I'm trying to do something, take my shower, and the light keeps flickering off and on. Knock that off. I talk to him all the time. Mm-hmm. Yep. Or something goofy happened. You know what? I was sitting here the other night and I could have swore I heard something fall in my kitchen. Nothing. Nothing fell. So I cussed at my son. I did. Knock that shit off. Leave me alone tonight. uh, oh, yeah. Come and visit me, Val. Get in that motorhome. You and your husband, get out here. We could have a good time. Mm-hmm. Come on. Get on over here. Me and Jojo had have things happen lately too. Yeah, Davros, it's weird, right? It's really strange. Mm-hmm. Yep. I wonder if those lights are still on in the hallway. I don't see them. Let me see. Are they still in there? Nope, they're shut off. I gotta tell you what I did. So I took a face plant into the floor in my kitchen a while ago, took out part of the wall, hit my head on the chair, face plant into the floor. Oh, God, it was pretty. Anyway, so I did that because I have like this 50-foot hose that I have to drag around with me. And I tripped on the son of a bitch and fell. No, not again. This is an old one. I'm telling this story. So I thought, how in the hell, because my eyes are so bad, right? How in the hell can I see this hose? So what I did was I went, here, let me show you. Let me get off the chair here and show you. Just let me show you. Let me flip this camera around. I wonder if I can. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hang on. See, I got my chat pulled up so I can see it. Okay, hang on. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to grab my coffee cup while I'm at it, and we're going to have coffee. How do you like that? Oh, there's the kids taking their naps. Okay. Oh, it's still on. So this is what I did. I went and got, here's my hose, so you can see, and there by the concentrators where I fell. Okay, so I went and got a set of lights. Look at here, because I don't have a light in my hallway, right? I don't have up from the other side. Well, thanks. That means you're not coming to see me, little shit. So I put it on a timer. See? Mm-hmm. And I think that was a fairly good investment. It was fairly cheap. I got a good, whoops, almost fell turning around. Hang on, I'm going to get some coffee. Hang on. Hang on, we're going to get some coffee. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Whoops. I gotta get my cord fixed. Oh my goodness. My kids aren't spoiled, are they? No. What do you want? What exactly do you want? Huh? What do you want? You're so full of hooey. I love you. I love you. Yes. Get down, baby. Get down. I love you. Oh, goodness. Anyway, took my socks. Goodness sakes. Whew. I know, right? He's a good dog. Shut the hell up, Stitch. I'll take away your wrench. I was showing him what I did with the lights. Did you not pay attention? That's pretty cool, right? Well, I wanted to just come on here, make it a short one. Let y'all know I'm still alive. I'll probably be coming on more. I got to go get my glasses today. I got to do a live stream over on TikTok this morning. I still need to do my breathing treatment. Haven't done that yet today either. Anyway, just so that y'all know, brother and sister passed. I had reached to the open kitchen cabinet. The handle came straight out of the door. Said you weren't funny. And it's not funny now. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, I've had some weird shit happen here lately too. It's been crazy. This time of year too. Oh my God. Well, just know, you guys, that I think of you often. And I'll try to come back more often and talk about more stuff. You know, there's so much I want to talk about that's been happening over here on YouTube. You know, we've got a bunch of new people that have come into the community. And a lot of them think they know what they're talking about, and a lot of them don't. You know, what happens is when you get new people coming into a community and they start yapping and opening up their mouths, they start talking about shit they have no idea what they're talking about, which starts trouble. It's called stirring the pot. You know? And it kind of pisses me off because then the OGs are the ones having to pick up the mess. You know, the OGs are the ones that have to fix everything after these new people come in and stir the pot. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I won't even go into all this other shit that's happening over there with Michelle and all of that. That's crazy too. I don't even want to go there with that crazy one. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. And you know what? Depends on the pot you stir, right? Oh, you're welcome, Sue. I don't do much. Yeah, I know what pot you're talking about. That's clear over there on the other side of the continent. Oh, needs more Missy Goobers in the world. Oh, Sue, thank you. I don't know, what kind of, I don't know. I haven't been on in a while. I just sit back and I watch and I just shake my head. That's like, Jesus Christ. And then you've got panel hoppers. We call them panel whores that have to be up on every panel. Every panel. I get sick of looking and here's the same people. You know, there's two individuals I'm specifically thinking of, but Jesus Christ. Same people. Same shit. Hey, Eric. How are you, honey? And then I want you all to do me a favor. I'm sure y'all are already over there, but go over to Savage Live Media. Do me a favor. Go over to Savage Live Media. These girls are working on keeping, well, they're working on keeping these Tracy, I want to talk to you. Drive but wanted to pop on. I love you, Tracy. I hope everything's going good. We got past the panel whoring. Let the noobs do it. Right? That's exactly what they're doing. There's a bunch of these homesteading channels too, right? Hey, Sean, how you doing, honey? Well, yeah, well, Okay, so I'm hopping all over, I guess, on different subjects. But anyway, go over to Savage Live, guys. Go over there and say hello to her. Sub up if you haven't. It's called the Pirate Ship, Baby Yoda. Good morning. And there's five gals that get up there. There is Dacious Val. There is the Shannon 681. There's Pirate. There's, if ever you've seen anything, I'll be there. I love you. Got to go back to work. Okay, honey. I love you. Thank you so much, Tawanda. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. Oh, you little doll. Thank you for that. Thank you, Tawanda. I love you, honey. Had to find glasses. Oh, thank you. Well, there it is right there. There's her channel. They go hard sometimes. Yeah, but they go for the right reason, Davros. They're good fighters for the cause. Right now, they're fighting these tragedy pimps that are making money off these babies that are missing. They're they're fighting against that, and they're out here for a good cause. So make sure you do it. I mean, you won't be sorry. Trust me. They do skits. Yep, they go against Camel Toe. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Exactly, and they have been. Bullhorn Betty, JLR, yeah, The Hobbit. Hmm. So it's just been a battle. It's been a battle. You get with all these people. Yes, they are. They're doing some wonderful things over there on the ship. They're not messing around. And let me tell you why. You know, these people that are out there protesting, they say in the name of the children, are doing nothing but causing problems and hurting investigations. That's what's happening. And so that I'm sure you all have heard the Delphi murders. They've got somebody in custody, Richard Allen. Thank you, Davros, for sending me all that stuff. Thank you very much. And we should talk about that one day if you'd like to get up on panel with me. And right, RR. Well, you know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Bullhorn Betty called the sheriff's office. The sheriff had made an arrest. So she calls to verify this along with the charges. Well, guess what? The mother had not heard, or the grandmother had not heard yet. Tally, good morning. Good morning. And this is what I'm talking about. There's a lot of things that should be kept private, not put on the, who the boy in the box is in Philly, I think. They did, Stitch? Just hit home because it's so close. Yeah, I didn't realize it was known worldwide. Yeah, Davros, it was a big deal when it first came out. I mean, a lot of people, you know me, and I was very passionate about getting into these cases. I haven't been lately, but that Delphi thing you sent me all that stuff, got me going again. So thank you, because that was such a sad case. And from what I understand, Davros, they found an unspent shell to a gun laying between or underneath one of the girls. I don't know exactly where it was or between the girls. And it came back to his gun. She and Olivia are going to walk around by a house in dark tonight. Shameful. Yep, you know what? I hope they get their asses thrown in jail. To be honest with you, I do. I hope yes, between the girls, so you know about that. Margarita, good morning. Baby Quentin is so sad. Yeah, Marie, I agree. It really is. I saw that this morning, bless us. Yeah. I got to look here. She and Olivia, I think I sent it to you. I haven't even looked yet, Stitch. I'll have to go look, babe. You got to, I know, right? I know, Red Road Runner, right? It breaks my heart, God forbid if it was one of their family members, Good morning, Jerry. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Oh, I know, Margarita. I really need to come back up here and start doing this stuff again. I really do. Hurt me, my baby is his age. Oh, Quentin. Yeah, Quentin was so sad. Yep. But they got the mama. That's you know, yeah, that's the most important thing. Sharon, good morning, sweetheart. I was gonna get off here, but y'all are coming in. What time is it? 8:05. Yeah, I still got about 20 minutes before I have to go live over on TikTok. Then it's going to be a short one over there too, because I got to go to get my new glasses. How somebody saw Richard Allen walking down the road covered in mud and blood and didn't call the cops, right? Right? But then I thought, well, maybe it was like they thought maybe they were hunting or something. But you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right, Davros. They could have, like you said, when you typed me, when you sent that text, they could have solved this 5 years ago. Miss Uber, can I ask you a question? Absolutely, Nina. Go ahead. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Certainly. Certainly. You can. Anything you want. Look at me. I haven't even combed my hair yet this morning. Thought he was in a fight. Why didn't she call the cops to check and see if he was okay then? Well, that's true. That's true. I agree. Hey, Mon Chi Chi. I just call you Mon because I have my nicknames for everybody. Mon, big hug. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. I am going to start coming on here again, guys. I am. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting myself back together. Delphi is where I worked. I lived 30 minutes away. I don't understand every business, every restaurant, every public venue had their picture in his 5 years later. Right, Sue? Oh my God. And then, right there at the what pharmacy he worked at, Rite Aid or something, the picture was right in there all the way. You were following the case Adventures of a Purpose. Yes, I am. Is it cold over here in Texas? Oh, it's cold over there in Texas? Yeah, I suppose. No, it's cold here. It's only 32 degrees. Of course, I can't bitch. We don't have hardly any snow. And, yeah, I can't bitch. There's some people. Warrior, good morning. Good morning, darling. Yeah. I'm throwing on a set of sweats today. Whereas even in the bar where he went often. My God. It is. Adventures with a Purpose is really sad. Now, I started following those guys from the very beginning when Sam was there, you know, when they weren't looking for people. Yeah, in Southwest Texas, it's cold. Gosh darn, Clancy. Yeah, you guys aren't used to that, are you? Um, when they were just, you know, pulling up cars and that kind of thing. And then they started doing these, underwater hunts for these missing people. And, there was a couple that they really, they did a great job. In his house, the suspect drawing on his wall behind I haven't seen that yet. Megan, my darling, good morning, honey. I have not seen that yet, Davros. We're talking about two different things here now, guys. So I'm sorry. I'm all over. I'm sorry. It's just the way I am. Davros was talking about Richard Allen's house. Anyway, Ventures with a Purpose. He did that back in Utah when she was just a little girl. And he knew throughout the years. And I guess there was a statute of limitations at some time back in Utah, but now it's not, so that's why it's brought up. But there's more than just two victims, apparently, allegedly, from what I understand. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I'm very disappointed. And nobody knew. Of course, then again, think about this. Think about this. Okay, so there wasn't a limit of statute or statute of limitations back in the day. He supposedly was a kid too, 17, 18. I'm not sure how old he was, 16, 17. About nicknames, but I really don't like it when you call me Little Limpy Love. Oh, why not? I was disappointing them because I just started watching their videos. Right. Oh, thank you, Margarita. Oh, Davros, he's a dog. I'm telling you. Anyway, who's to think that this was going to come into the situation it is now? So here he is married with children. Thank you, Megan. I need to get back on here. I need to get my shit together. Where else? Create exactly, Warrior Grandma. Here it is, all these years later, and he's thinking nothing's going to come to light. So he doesn't tell anybody. He doesn't tell anybody. Maybe he told his wife. Who knows? I don't know. But it's crazy. I feel for the victims. I really do. I feel for the victims. Yeah. Megan, yeah, I hope you're doing good. Davros, get your eyes off of people. Get your eyes off of me and my cleavage. You leave my cleavage alone, Davros. I see ya. Look at Megan. Megan's looking at my cleavage too, guys. Both of you, knock it off. There's a press briefing today regarding the findings, if any, in the Michael Monkey Vaughn case. Sorry, I don't know what time. Oh, Amia, there is? Oh, Monkey lives out by me too. He's in Idaho. Yeah, God bless that little buddy. I wonder, did they find anything behind the house? I'm trying to keep up on these cases. You know, they were digging up the neighbor's backyard. Did they find anything? Does anybody know about that? Used to say hello in chats. Oh, really, Davros? That's a good little thing. Maybe we need to start doing that, using the eyeballs. Did you all see the new emojis? Pull up the new emojis for YouTube. They've got a bunch of new ones. Okay, Mia, thank you. I'll have to Google that up and look and see what time that's going to be. Yeah. Look at that. We got new emojis, guys. Pretty cool. Yep, just go down to where all the emojis are. They're right at the top. Yep, heard anything on that yet. Warrior, I'm that little Michael Vaughn. Can you imagine just walking outside in his own backyard and getting taken by the neighbor? That's allegedly. Allegedly, that's what I think happened. You know? Yeah, see them all? I think they're so cute. Look at them all. Yeah. YouTube finally stepped up its game with its emojis. I know, Red Road Runner. It breaks my heart, honey. These parents have been through hell. But it's pretty common. Oh, God, Warrior. What is this monkey doing? He looks pretty guilty. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, you do? Start to look up. Oh, Megan, I'm so happy for you, honey. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Text me in my DMs on Twitter. Tell me what's going on. Caught red-handed. Stitched. Look at you guys. Dug up 4 minutes from his home. I know, Mia. That breaks my heart. It really does. Because remember when he first went missing, they thought he took off with his bike and was riding his bike around the neighborhood and got taken. I mean, that place was swarming with people, cops looking for that little boy, and he just vanished. Just vanished. Now, my question is, they had to have had that little boy in the house. And they'd already done something to him. Yeah, Davros, it's a pretty bad situation. It's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah. And they call him Monkey. His name, I think Michael Vaughn is what it was. Yeah, that broke my heart. We're hired. You got a treasure of an employee. Yep. No kidding, Warrior, right? Life in prison, no parole. You know what? Hey, Ken, how you doing, honey? Good to see you. Came from someone inside that property. Good, Mia. They did the right thing. They did the right thing. I'm a firm believer if you're going to kill somebody, then you know what? You get what you gave. That's the way I look at it. Just saying, I don't want to get political, but all right, Stitch. Thanks, babe. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later, Stitch. Be careful, honey. Tell the husband hi. So, yeah, I should probably get off here too, guys. 8:15. Got to get ready for my TikTok show. I do it every morning, everybody. Go over to TikTok, type in Uber Goober, sign up, and I'm over there every morning at 8:30 my time, Pacific Standard Time. So that would be 11:30 Eastern Time. You need to do a treatment first. Yeah, I do. I do, Davros. Oh, you can tell. You're on to me, buddy. You're on to me. Yeah, Worry Grandma, I'm over there. Yep. Yeah, I haven't done my treatments yet this morning. So anyway. All right, everybody. Great. I will be back. I promise. I will be back. I will be back. And for all my members, yep, hiya for all of my members. Yeah, just Uber Goober. There it is, right there. There's my link. Davros put it in there. Thanks, honey, for putting it in there, Davros. For all my members, you're going to get the first look at Santa Baby 2022 coming to you in the next couple days. So, you all have a great day. Thank you, and I will be back. Namaste.